Roll camera.
More smoke.
Okay, here we go. We're rolling.
Action.
For me, it's been kind of 3 years in the making. First, we talked about doing a logo, and then all of a sudden, we're talking about the opening movie.
I'm gonna get it right.
Alex, the mastermind behind the studio. The Logan guys, they have the experience, they have that creative eye, and they've made a big name for themselves, making really cutting-edge commercials and visual effects.
I've worked in a lot of places before to realize I wanted to do it a different way. I still believe that you can do large commissions and big projects without turning into a corporate shop. You can stay relaxed about it, and we want people to have a great time being here, working with us, trying to make things great.
What we're doing here is pretty revolutionary, I think, in video games. It's people just kind of give us this look because nobody's ever attempted this before. It's basically a parody on American television, but with a little bit of a darker edge because it's still set in the Metal Gear Solid 4 world. And this is basically like a cool way of giving the player an idea of what the world of MGS4 is like.
The task was to come up with an interpretation. But so each individual show is meant to be a completely different piece of content that some futuristic, non-existent TV network would create. On top of that, there's 5 different commercials for each PMC. It's just kind of a massive undertaking. You have to pretend to be 20 different people that came up with these ideas. It's kind of like a schizophrenic exercise.
The first one I wrote was the cooking show.
Target.
Action.
Nice lean meal. Easy on the heart.
We have the chef who's out of the ordinary. He's not a friendly guy from the kitchen, but we have him cooking for the family. He has a co-host named Rachel. She's taken aback by some of his gestures and the way he speaks.
Cut.
Got there.
This could be the first channel that comes up. So when they look at this, we want that WTF moment, but we also want them to be intrigued and want to keep watching.
We have been planning this movie sequence for a long time, like 1.5 years. We're gonna shoot the whole thing in 6 days, only 6 days. But Team Logan is very, very talented, so we trust them.
We were thinking of shooting on film, and because of a schedule, and we decided to go with HD video. Red seemed the way to go. Now we've got this 4K resolution files. We're bypassing telecine. We're able to control every part of the process. There's a massive amount of cleanup work that needs to happen on green screen footage, even live action footage of a praying mantis plates where we need to track it. We need to computer-generated elements that perfectly match the perspective and the angle and the speed.
The scum who wishes they didn't try. Wakey, wakey, praying mantis.
It's really beautiful the way that this opening project has come to be. It's been over a decade in the making. It's Ken, our producer, and Alex, the lead over at Logan, being art school friends, always promising each other that they're going to work together at some point in the future. And here we are, many, many years later, and we need an opening movie for Metal Gear Solid 4, and then we want something cutting edge in pop culture. That's what Logan made for.
And I want you to follow along with us. It looks like it's ready.
Watching Alex deliver the final build and having Ken there and watching them load the final files into the game is really cool to see. It's kind of nice to see that this friendship has lasted for so long and they finally accomplished something that they promised such a long time ago.